Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. All right, Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the last 2 weeks of July, so the second half of July. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Taurus. What do we need to know? What are the messages for the second 2 weeks of July for anyone who's guided? Of course, this doesn't have to resonate exactly in this time frame. It could resonate now, it could resonate later on down the line. I always say if you don't know what a reading's about, pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up to something coming that you're unaware of. This reading could resonate for Taurus or a cross watcher or anyone else who's guided to see this reading for whatever reason you're here. The ring. What else? House and heart. Whoa, you're getting the whole package. Taurus, did you want the whole package? Keep this in mind. This doesn't have to be love, but let's see what comes out. This could also be sometimes the house for me is also business or job, or where we work, the place we work at. So that could be a play here too. But let's see what comes out when we use the tarot cards. This was Oracle cards, Urban Oracle. All right, and we're going to be using Celtic Universal. We're going to go all the way to After Tarot. We're also going to be using the Greenwich Tarot. And the reason we're going all the way to the After Tarot is because it's a 2 week reading, and that's how we roll. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Taurus reading. Taurus reading. All right, ring, house, and heart. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Taurus reading for anyone who's guided. Okay, we got the Magician reversed. We've got a couple more cards that just flew out. These came out as a challenge. So, it's 3 cards as a challenge. Well, I'm going to keep them all together right there. All right, so they'll all stay together. What else do we need to know? Taurus reading. So I'm going to read them kind of as one. Taurus reading for anyone who's guided. They're all major arcana. So, in other words, you got another challenge card. All right, what else do we need to know? 3 of Swords reversed. Okay, so something is happening here that has been going on for a while. All right, so this even could be... All right, let me just move this over. At the bottom, you have the Chariot, and you have divine timing at play here with the Temperance card, and you also have the Queen of Wands, and you also have the Hierophant reverse. So this could actually be happening in Leo season. We have that Lionsgate portal coming. Something about divine timing and the Chariot is like when this timing comes in Leo season, something's going to just take off for you. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we're going to find out. It looks to be something relationship related, but it looks like something else. I don't know what this is that's been going on, though. There is something else going on. Unless it's within the relationship or another relationship. So, in other words, you may be being told to let go of something that's been going on for a long time, or something that's even generational. This is my generational curse card, kind of. This is like my mother did it, my grandmother did it, and I did it, or my father did it, my grandfather did it, and I did it. It's in reverse, but this really sometimes comes through in a reading where we put up with a lot of BS, like a lot of manipulation. You got the Magician here, you've got the Judgment over here, the Devil, and the Tower. Judgment's in reverse, the Devil's puppeting people with their tongue, and the Tower's in reverse. But this all came out as a challenge. So this tells me that you could release this if you so choose to. But that's been the challenge, to release it, because, well, it could be that you get manipulated verbally with the Magician and the Devil. And, maybe you're the one who verbally manipulates. It's possible. I have to say that because it's, any reading can go either way. So, in other words, maybe that's what needs to be cut out, So there's something here about something's going to come through for you, and I doubt that that's happening. That's just something I have to say just in case it is, so that you can fix your relationship, right? So if Spirit's saying watch your tongue, watch your mouth, be careful you don't cause your relationship to go belly up, then there's a reason why that would come through. But this is most likely another person, but all readings can be vice versa, and we all know that, right? So the Seven of Wands here, this person feels like they're under attack, right? And that's because of whatever this verbal thing is that spewts out of someone's mouth. Now, this is a challenge in the reverse. So this makes me feel, this whole reading feels like there's going to be some kind of a breakup, okay, with the Three of Swords here, like the death of a relationship, right? In the reverse, because of the Hierophant in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, who can have a vicious mouth, right? Whichever, she, he, they, it doesn't matter. There's no gender in my readings, they're for everybody. But anyway, we also have the Hangman over here who's looking at things from another perspective. This could be you, this could be somebody else. So this whole reading says to me, I really have to be careful. And look at how the puppet, the puppeting is being done by someone's tongue. See how the devil's tongue has got them puppeted? So this really is about, judgment call. Like, it's time. Like, we've got a whole spirit team down here saying, come on, we got to do this. We've got to, release this devil, release this energy, whatever this energy is. It seems to be verbal. Within, and it does seem to be within a relationship to me, is what I feel. But it could be a family, it could be, because it could be family, this could be mother daughter, or father son, it could be anybody, it could be a whole family. I have to say that the house is here, we have the generational card. So for each of you, this is probably going to be a little different, so I hope that it's making sense to those of you that need it. But let's find out. We're Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Taurus reading. And sometimes we just don't realize how we treat the people we're supposed to love the most, All right. Anything could come out right till the last second, Taurus. Even after I leave camera, I can come back on with messages. Happens all the time. It's random. I never know when it's going to happen. And like I said, if you don't know what this reading is, pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up. All right, let's take a look at the Magician, smack dab in the middle, in the reverse, with the Judgment, the Devil, and the Tower. I need to know more about this energy. The Magician reversed with the Judgment, the Tower, and the Devil as a challenge. King of Wands reversed. There it is. That Leo season card again, but it also could be a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so this could be someone, this person could be a Capricorn, a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Scorpio. It could be anybody, really. Let me get a little, I'm just naming all the signs. There's a lot of signs that came through in that little area, but it really could be anybody. It doesn't matter those signs. I'm just giving them out to the people that like them. Some people don't even like to apply them. All right, let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles reversed. What about the Two of Pentacles reversed? Page of Pentacles reversed, and you also got the Six of Wands in the upright, which I really like. And again, you do have the Temperance card again at the bottom. They call it the Scythe in this deck, but it's Temperance reversed. I do feel like this has something to do with timing that's going to happen, something in divine timing. But this also feels to me like it's happening in July and August. So this really feels July and August to me. So there could be something that comes in for you. It's not here yet, this Page of Pentacles, that you'll achieve in that time. And this could be something you've been waiting for. It could be something that, it could even be something you've been working on. Remember, again, this could be something that, like, within yourself you're working on. We all have that sometimes, So divine timing says, keep on putting in the effort, keep on putting in the work. It could be that you need to detach from somebody who treats you badly and you've been staying, right? But I also feel like there's a possibility that if you do, oh gosh, look, the whole the whole deck like split and cards are popping out. The Hierophant in reverse is the card that popped out the most, though, there by itself. Again, the Hierophant in reverse, the High Priest in reverse. This does feel to me like it could be something about this relationship. Either this relationship will break up if we don't start controlling the way we speak to each other, or this relationship needs to be broke up so you can let a new one in. And that's a possibility. Spirit could be trying to get you to clear the way in Lionsgate portal, like during Leo season when the Lionsgate portal is happening. And that Lionsgate portal I'm talking about, if you guys don't know what it is, there's going to be a video at the end of this video. You can click right on and watch. It's a blessed celestial event happening for us. It's a spiritual and astrological event happening that happens every year that is really, really blessed time. You can change your life in a very short time, but it's a very short window of opportunity. So you have to watch the video and don't skip the introduction, because that's when I'm going to tell you about it and how to go about getting what you want. All right, let's talk about this Seven of Wands, but there will be a short video for every sign of the zodiac in this video. Okay, I haven't done it yet, but if I have it done by the time this video's done, it'll be there at the end screen at the end of this one. If not, keep an eye open for it, because it'll be out within a day or two of this one coming out. All right, let's look at the Seven of Wands as a challenge. What is the Seven of Wands reversed here as a challenge? Why is it a challenge, and what do we need to know? Okay. Wow. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Cups. I'm going to turn them around. They're all reversed. Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Lionsgate portal season, the Sun. This is Leo season. Right into the Eight of Wands. Very quick. This is very accelerated ascension. That's what Lionsgate portal is all about. Fast movement. Everything that gets achieved, all your new beginnings, come at a very accelerated rate through Lionsgate portal. That's why it's so blessed. Things that usually take a very long time happen very quickly, and there it is. Leo season, quick action, new beginnings, Ace of Cups. These all came out reversed. All right, so this really says to me, you're not going to get it if you don't fight for it. So this is something you got to really put the effort into. Like I said, at the end of this video, even if you don't see it, keep your eyes open for it within the next couple days. I'm hoping to have it done though. So, but it's just that at this point, I haven't done it yet. So keep that in mind. I want to have it up there for you, but if it's not up there for you, it will be out in a couple of days. Make sure you're subscribed, you ring the bell, and you click all so you get the notifications. There's a lot happening on this channel right now for the whole summer. It's summer in the United States, so I don't know what it is in your neck of the woods. I know it's like winter in Australia. Poor Aussies are freezing. And anyway, let's get into it. All right, let's look at I don't even know if it's winter there. I just think it is. Three of Swords reversed. Let's look at that. Three of Swords reversed. All right, we have the High Priestess reversed, and we have the Queen of Athens. Seeing something clear is really going to be a key here. And I say it again because there it is again. And here it is again. Okay, like I just dropped that card. Hold on one sec. Okay. Oh, it's everywhere. So needing to see things from another perspective is absolutely the key for you. There's no doubt about it that you have to look at things from another perspective here, Taurus. And if it's not you, maybe it's a Pisces, because Pisces is everywhere. Pisces. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. The Hanged Man, the Moon, the High Priestess, these can all be Pisces cards. That's just crazy. And if your Pisces is an Aquarius cusper, I mean, even this Queen of Swords can be, you know, a Pisces, but this can all be your own energy. And if you have a strong Pisces placement, this could be really important to you. But what I really see here is the need to see things from another perspective. And that came out on top of your death to the relationship, this Three of Swords. Okay. Now, again, these three say the same as this does, but this one says, I'm willing to look at it from another perspective. I'm willing to put myself in a very uncomfortable position. This is not normally how I feel good. I'm a Taurus. I do not feel like getting into this position. But I'm willing to do it because I'm a Taurus in a high vibration. And I need to look at things from another perspective sometimes, because we all do. And I'm willing to take in all this information, and I'm willing to take in all this growth, and I'm willing to, you know, take my part in this relationship. All right, let's take a look at it. The Hanged Man, please. And this might not be you. It could be somebody else. Spirit and angels, and especially if it's a Pisces. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? Hanged Man. Knight of Wands reversed. All right, so that's one thing. Eight of Swords reversed almost came out as well. in the partnership. Look at that. I can't even. All right. So you have, oh my God. Okay. In Leo season, again, the strength card and the strength to see it for what it is. There's somebody around you, or you, one of you, is juggling and is in and out of each other's life, whether it's you, them, maybe it's both of you, right? So this is the problem, because I feel like we can't have it all because of this. So, in other words, either we've got to cause big change. Here it is, the world tree, right there. That's the world, but it's on the green man, which is the fool. So this is the fool and the world. The last card in tarot combined with the first card in tarot to say a change is needed here, a whole new clean slate. I'm surprised we haven't seen the tower come out, but we do have judgment right behind it. So, I'm just surprised we haven't seen the tower join this, little thing we have going on here, because from what I see is something could take off, and it could take off during Leo season. And I mean, Lionsgate portal, the Lionsgate portal right there. It's a good time to reevaluate. Right now, it's time to reevaluate. Do you want this relationship, and what are you going to do about it? Or do you want a new relationship, and what are you going to do about that? Because you can't have a new relationship if you're still entertaining the in and out kind of, you know, I don't know if this Two of Cups came out in the upright or the reverse, but I feel like they're all reversed. Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, however they come out. But it's really, I'm clarifying this Hanged Man here who's looking at it all going, the juggling, the in and out behavior in whatever this partnership is, it looks to be love to me, is really been an issue here. But I have opportunities to overcome something and really stop with the Groundhog Day. It never ends. It keeps going on and on and on. But it could be a generational thing. Like, you could be doing it because it's what you learned to do. Somebody in your life taught you that it's okay to, be treated like this. For some of you, it's just fighting within the relationship that makes you drift in and out of each other's lives. In other words, the words are the issue, the fighting, the verbal stuff, right? So, and, somebody could manipulate someone with their words because of that Magician and that Devil. So, and the King of Wands reversed. So this really could be somebody who does this. But again, all these fire sign cards coming out could represent a fire sign or a Pisces, because that came out very strongly as well. Or this could represent Lionsgate portal and Leo season, when all of this will come to a head and you're going to have to take an action on it. I feel like it's time to really do this, reevaluate something, look at something closely, even ourselves. Okay, part of the Hangman is really looking at ourselves, looking at other people, looking at what we allow, look at what we invite in, this sort of thing. I feel like you are going to do something about this. And if you're not going to, you're probably not going to get the full gifts of the Lionsgate portal. If this is your reading, if this is your reading and it has something to do with some kind of a relationship, it doesn't have to be love, but it does look like it is in your life, and you don't do something about it during the Lionsgate portal, I feel like you will not get the benefits you could get from the Lionsgate portal. I hope, Taurus, I apologize. You guys got no after tarot because I just forgot all about them. So I'm going to just pull you some after tarot to see what your second week's going to be like. This is just quick. I always do them at the end to just see how the second week's going to turn out. What do we need to know about the second week, which is the last week of July for Taurus? What's important here? The last week of July for Taurus. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles. So putting some kind of effort into something. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, strength again. Lionsgate portal keeps coming out for everyone, unless you're dealing with a Leo, which is possible. Everybody's been getting the Leo cards coming out this month. What else do we need to know? You also got the Four of Cups here. What else do we need to know about what's next for Taurus? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. I'm giving you guys some extra ones because of my mistake. What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please? Ace of Pentacles, really nice. This is after tarot, so it's a little different than regular tarot. We'll talk about it in a minute. You've got the Nine of Swords. You got all these nines. All right, so and a 10 and a death card. Okay, all right. So you've got the Empress, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Death card. Wow. All right, the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands really says you're going to get control of this, because remember, this is after tarot. This is when we're not going to be up all night stressed out and worried, because we're going to fight the demon, even if it's our own mind. And this one says that somebody comes in and has our back, so we don't feel so all alone. We're beaten and battered and bruised, but we're not by ourselves anymore. We got the Ace of Wands coming out, which is a new beginning. And the same thing with the Death and Rebirth and the Wheel of Fortune. This is all new energy, very abundant as well. And there's your card, the Empress card. I feel like whatever this is, you're going to look back and admire whatever you did. Look at how in the Three of Pentacles, we got somebody who looks back and admires their work, but they are working on their own. So this might be that you decide to become very independent. I do see that there's a cup being dumped out over here with the Four of Cups as well. And we also have the Strength card, which right away felt like Leo season again to me. The Lionsgate portal again is coming through so strong to me. I feel like it's going to be really important to you to decide whether you're going to, work with another person, but you kind of feel beaten, battered, and bruised. So even if somebody wants to work with you, you might still decide to work on your own. And again, this could be in any area. It has probably something to do with that relationship we talked about in the first one, where, there's been a lot of what looks to me like verbal issues. All right, I hope this helps in some way, Taurus. Great job on the second week. It looks like things are really going to start smoothing out for you. And I think it's because of work you're doing these things, and you're probably turning this wheel and causing this change, which is what we talked about in the first part of the reading was needed. Anyway, good luck, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Please don't forget to hit the like and drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love hearing from Taurus always. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.